The Navajo Reservation, vast, desolate, a land where the wind carries secrets and the earth holds ancient memories. A place where ancient stories linger in the shadows, whispers of skinwalkers. These tales are as old as the land itself. Evil beings, once human, now something else. They are said to possess dark powers, transforming into creatures of the night. They say these creatures crave power, an insatiable hunger that drives them to commit unspeakable acts. They steal the skin of animals, transforming, becoming monsters. Their transformation is both a curse and a weapon. Generations have passed down these tales, warnings whispered around campfires, stories meant to protect and to instill fear, fear etched in every word. The terror is palpable, a chilling reminder of the unknown. To see a skinwalker is to invite terror, a glimpse of the unimaginable, a brush with pure evil. To be hunted by one is to face a fate worse than death, a relentless pursuit that ends only in darkness. Night fell. A lone truck rattled down a deserted highway. Inside, a young man, Jake, drove through the reservation. His headlights illuminated the road. The darkness seemed to press in from all sides. He glanced in his rearview mirror. A figure stood in the road. Tall, gaunt. It raised a hand. Jake hesitated. It was late, dangerous to stop, but something compelled him. He pulled over. The figure approached, wrapped in a tattered cloak. Jake rolled down the window, a raspy voice. "Lost, son?" The figure's face came into view. Jake gasped. It was the face of a coyote. Panic surged through Jake. The creature smiled, revealing sharp, predatory teeth. Then, with a horrifying crack, its bones shifted. The face rippled, transforming. It was becoming something else, something human. Section 4. Terror in the Tent. Jake slammed his foot on the gas, the car lurching forward with a burst of speed. The engine roared, tires spitting gravel as the car sped down the desolate rural road, the night swallowing the sound. He glanced back, his heart racing. The creature that had been chasing him was gone, vanished into the darkness. He drove until dawn, his heart pounding in his chest. The first light of daybreak revealed a secluded campground. Exhausted, he collapsed in his tent, hoping for a moment of peace. Suddenly, a twig snapped nearby. Jake froze, his breath caught in his throat. Something circled the tent, heavy breathing and low growls filling the air. Scratching at the tent flap grew louder, the sound of claws dragging across the fabric, sending chills down his spine. He grabbed a knife, his only defense against whatever was out there. His hands trembled as he held it tightly. He was trapped, feeling the walls of the tent closing in. Hunted by unseen eyes watching from the darkness, he knew he had to stay alert. Section 5. A glimmer of hope. The sounds grew closer. Jake braced himself, every muscle tensed, then silence. He waited, heart pounding in his chest like a drum. Minutes crawled by, each second feeling like an eternity. Finally, he dared to peek out from his hiding spot. The forest was empty, eerily quiet. The sun was rising, casting long shadows. Had he imagined it all? The fear, the sounds, the presence? He packed up quickly, his hands shaking. Desperate to leave, he threw his gear into his backpack, not caring about the mess. As he climbed into his truck, he noticed something unusual on the ground. Scratched into the dirt road was a single paw print, clear and unmistakable. But it wasn't a coyote's. The shape was wrong, the size too large. It was something far more terrifying, something distinctly human. The realization sent a chill down his spine. What had been out there with him?